everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Tokyo School Life. There's so many people crowded around that it's difficult to move around the stage. They're buzzing with anticipation for the curtain to raise. It's clear that everyone's got their high hopes for the upcoming performance, the cute Mikomai. Even though they're definitely going to see something even more amazing than they'd expect. Next thing I know, Amiko stands to the side of the stage. It's Karen. The bustling crowd falls silent. She glides to the center of the stage without a sound and stands there, still as a statue. The sound of a flute drifts in, then a taiko drum. Everyone's attention is captured before I realize that her body goes into motion. Her dance flows as naturally as water. Someone gasps in awe. It truly is a breathtaking, beautiful dance. She takes a step and holds up her hand. She turns and takes 2, 3 steps. All of her movements flow together efficiently. The crowd is silent. They're all entranced by Karen's performance. Karen has the entire audience wrapped around her finger. Now, if you guys didn't know what the hell was going on, I was watching a lot of Strike Witches, and the editor of this series, please put up a picture of what Strike Witches is. Suddenly, the peaceful music changed its tone. Confusion spreads through the crowd. Here comes the climax. Karen sharply crosses her arms and spins to her tiptoes. On her tiptoes. Sorry. Her red hakama pants flutter as she spins. Her dreamlike dance begins. What are you doing, Karen? Karen stops turning, perfectly pinpointed. Eyes sweet Karen for a second. Oh no, she looks like she's regretting it. However, she only loses her composure for an instant. As if this was a part of an intense choreography from the start. She begins to heat up her dance to match the song. It's a cool version of the Mikomai. The bewildered audience finally realizes that this is part of the show. Somewhere, a small applause breaks out. The applause spreads like wildfire throughout the audience. Karen sings and dances her heart out, utilizing the entire stage as cheers and encouragement surge from the crowd. And so, Tomo Shrine's Summer Matsuri Mikomai comes to a close and a huge success. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Would I? Because I don't know. You're doing a great job. The spinnery fluttery part. This is so cute. She sees me and immediately slaps my head. Oh, what was that for? Oh, now I get it. But you immediately recovered. You're so amazing. Karen sighed deeply. Plus, it was really cute. The crowd loved it. Really, for real? Karen hangs her head in embarrassment and fidgets. She glances around nervously, then comes close to me and whispers in my ear. Immediately after speaking, Karen turns around and runs towards the dormitory. Oh man, my heart races. I got to see the cute side of Karen during today's performance. I'm so glad that so many other people got to see that side of her too. The cutest thing was her smile just now. A surprise attack like that just isn't fair. It ain't now. It ain't fair. It ain't. It isn't gonna be fair. It ain't. That was an eventful evening. I mean, night. We got to see a cute side of Karen. And I got to, because I'm part of this game. I'm Canada Kun, for Pete's sake. Using that name. I don't want the fans on my main channel to know what my real name is. Most of them don't even know my real name yet. Oi, please pass the soy sauce. Oh no, here comes the mayonnaise freak. The usual dormitory, the usual morning breakfast. Someone left the television on and suddenly I hear a familiar name on it. On this morning's entertainment news, here's our encounter with the owl who's on the verge of her big break. Karen saw it. Huh? Huh? Karen, the TV. What? Airing. While we panic, Karen just sits by herself, calmly chewing on some pickled vegetables. On the program, they show Karen getting her start as a local idol, while slowly but surely gaining popularity with young people at her same age. They praise her dance technique as a typical for a Japanese dancer. Dancel? Whatever. Karen Tomiko Mai from the Matsuri appears on screen. They mention her spinny fluttering before her dance and as a playful point of interest. Shouldn't be surprised by this. There were TV cameras there, so of course she's gonna be on TV somehow. I mean, somehow my brain didn't make that connection. I opened a Karen database in my mind. Karen, isn't this the first time you've ever been on TV?
そうなるわね。かりんさん、おめでとうございます。うわ僕、知り合いがテレビに出てるのなんて初めて見た。やめてよ、恥ずかしい。朝の情報番組に顔を出しただけ。まだまだテレビデビューなんて言えないわ。
Karen, your smile speaks louder than your words. Just admit you're happy at a time like this.
あんたは余計なことを言わない。
I'm really looking forward to what Karen has in store for us in the future. Up next, Mitsuki's world tour is finally approaching its final performance. You feel the audience's excitement? Karen's expression changes. After the feature on Karen, the program continues with the status of Mitsuki, aka Karaboshi Mitsuki's world tour. Your tour hit hotspots all over the globe and is finishing it up in Los Angeles. The spectators fill up the huge venue, and the voices of Mitsuki's fans seem to rumble the crowd responsive to her performance. In the middle of all that, Mitsuki stands wrapped in a stylish outfit, pointing towards the heavens. Everything about her just screams superstar. With this promising new generation of artists rising up, I can't wait to see what's going to happen next in the J-pop scene. Karen glares at the television screen.
まだ足りない。こんなんじゃ全然どこにも届かない。
Look at Karen and get a chill down my spine. It's not the face of a girl who's my important friend at Tomo Dormitory. And my family. It's the same face she wears on stage. The face of the idol, Yayoi Karen. Karen, what does Mitsuki to you?
いつか超えるべき目標よ。
Do you think you can do it?
思うだけじゃない。願ったらあがいてもがいて進むのよ。
Karen answered me instinctively, without taking her eyes off the television.
葵、ご飯おかわり。あ、
Karen squeezes a ton of mayonnaise on as usual, and her food is gobbled up in no time.
仕事行ってくる。
I'm a fan of Karen. Still, even I would have a bit of trouble comparing Karen, who's just debuted into a world-class top artist like Mitsuki. Yet, Karen doesn't hesitate to compare her current self to Mitsuki, and is truly frustrated. Normally, you might say she doesn't know her place, although it might make her look conceited. That strength must be the backbone that holds up Yay Karen the idol. I'm not sure why, but I suddenly feel the promotion that Karen is going to go too far away. Going to go far away. Clean up my dishes and head towards the door.
おや、お出かけですか？
Yeah, I'm gonna go wander and see some Tokyo sights. I think I'll be back late, so I don't need any lunch. What am I planning to do? Karen's schedule for the day is packed. First, she gets off the train and arrives at a building that I think is her production office. After a while, she leaves the building with a girl I assume is her manager. As they walk, they look like they're discussing something serious. Karen's got her game face on as the Yayoi Karen the idol. The two of them walk to another nearby building. Judging by the sign, it seems to be a publishing company. Maybe an interview or something? I get bored waiting and pop my headphones in so it looks like I'm waiting for someone. And I listen but nothing but Karen's songs. I start to question what I'm doing. I just want to see the other side of Karen I don't know. But I really don't know for what purpose. After over an hour, Karen and her manager come out of the building. They walk towards the station. On the way, they stop at McDonald's and buy some food. Karen immediately puts mayo on her burger. Her manager starts to lecture her, but she's not listening. I'm getting used to her eating habits, but yeah, it's pretty weird. They get on a train and are on the move. Karen and her manager part ways, and Karen enters a fancy-looking building with glass siding. I look up the name of the building online, and it's a dance studio. The site has videos of what their dance lessons are like, so I kill time watching those. I guess Karen's taking a lesson right now. After about 2 hours, her manager's back. She meets up with Karen as she comes out of the dance studio. Karen's face looks a bit tired. She must have had a strict lesson. They go out on the main street and the manager waves down a taxi. No, I thought they would be taking I thought they'd take the train again. I hurriedly dash to the main street and jump in front of a taxi to stop it. Hey, watch where you're going. Sorry, I just wanted you to follow that car. Okay, get in. Thanks. I always wanted to do something like this. Thank goodness I got a driver who's up for this. Oh boy. The taxi in front of us drives for a few dozen minutes and stops. I see Karen's manager shake her awake. I guess she fell asleep in the taxi. The two of them enter a CD shop together. After a bit later, it's shining. It clearly has shining in it. Karen appears in front of the store in a stage outfit. Looks like it's an event for a new song release. I kind of want to buy it. Even though I'm exhausted just looking around watching. I didn't notice Karen looking tired even once. The event ends as a big success. After changing, Karen's back on the train and on the move. Her next destination is voice lessons. Just not a lesson at this hour? That's rough. Jeez, though, what am I doing? I probably look really suspicious. By the time Karen leaves the voice lesson studio, the end of the day is near. She gets on the train and goes back to her office. When she leaves her office, she does a long stretch. She heads to the station alone. Looks like she's finally about to go home. On the train to Okawa, Karen sits in an open seat and immediately falls asleep. She must be so tired. The sun sets as the train shakes, ushering the end of a long day. I watch over her from a distant seat. She might miss her stop if she sleeps too deeply, if it comes to it. Might have to pretend I got on the same train as her by coincidence. As I consider that, a quiet alarm goes off and Karen wakes up. She starts to get ready to get off the train. Isn't this still a little too early for her to get off? Instead of getting off at the station for more dormitory, she gets off at the station before it. Okawa Station. She buys some food from McDonald's again and keeps walking with the bag in hand. Stomach rumbles. Oh yeah, I've been following her so intently I forgot lunch. I forgot to eat lunch. That's another mistake in the script file. I quickly buy a burger too and continue to follow her. Karen walks assuredly through a residential area, as if she walked this way before. After walking a while, we arrive at the park. It's late at night and I don't see anyone here but Karen. She looks around cautiously at her surroundings, and I hurriedly hide behind a tree. After carefully confirming no one's around, Karen sits down on a bench. She takes a hamburger from the paper bags, opens up the buns, adds plenty of mayonnaise, and then puts it back together. She looks like she's really enjoying it, and she takes a big bite. As I watch from behind the trees, I take a bite of my burger too. Yet this junk food tastes like a feast for my empty stomach. Karen continues to consume two, and then three hamburgers. She crumples up the empty paper bag, claps her hands clean, and stands up. She takes out her phone. After tapping his screen 2 times, one of her songs starts playing. She places her phone on the bench and begins to dance right then and there. After dancing for a while, she stops moving. She takes her phone in hand and pauses the song. She looks at the screen and tilts her head to the side like she's pondering something. Is she checking a movie she took of the dance? Even after her lessons at this time of night, she's still practicing by herself? Karen continues dancing at the same part again and again, making minute corrections. Eventually, she seems satisfied and nods soundly. Then she looks straight at me.
こそこそしてないで出てきたらストーカーさん
You noticed?
あんた尾行下手っぴね探偵は向いてないわよ
What? Oh man, damn it, I'm so embarrassed I feel like I could burst into flames. Well, this is not the Karen that she used to be. You know what I mean? Because she always used to be like, ah, what are you doing here, you perv? But now she's calling me Mr. Stalker.
うちのマネが鈍くてよかったわねストーカーは立派な犯罪なのよ6ヶ月までの懲役もあるんだから
Well, she knows the estimate, huh? Whoa. I'm at my wit's end.
なんなら今から通報しちゃおうかしら。
I'm sorry, I apologize. Yeah. I'm sorry, I apologize. Please forgive me!
おかし
She's really enjoying in this. Well, that's fine, though.
い。で、
Huh?
なんなの？
I don't know. Why was I following Karen? I try to put in words, but I don't even really understand myself.
何それ。バカみたい。
I fumble around, searching my own heart. When we saw the news this morning and saw Karen's expression, I just couldn't sit around doing nothing. I feel like you're going far. I feel like you're gonna go far away.
私はここにいるわ。
Yeah, but that's not what I mean, Karen. Why do you try so hard?
頑張ってるなんて思ったことはないな。
Karen's eyes wander. She's choosing her words.
ステージに立って私の手で観客を沸かせるあの瞬間、
Yeah?
たまんないのよ。自分がみんなを喜ばせてるんだってそう思うと体の奥がカーッと熱くなってきて震えるほどで、こんな快感一度覚えちゃったらもうやめられない。
The way you word it makes you sound like an addict.
そうかもね。でもね、ジャンキー上等よ。こんなすごいの他にない。
You're really into it.
だってすごくない？歌と踊りで世界中の人の心をつかめる世界があるのよ。人種も何も飛び越えて心を一つにできる人たちがいるのよ。
Yeah. It's amazing.
私もあの場所で戦いたい。美月ちゃんがいるあの場所で私は何があってもそこで星をつかみたいんだ。
Her goals are her goals are lofty enough to make me tremble. Karen has her eyes set on an uncomprehensible ambition, so she doesn't even see her daily efforts as hard work. Karen, you're amazing. When I think that someone as amazing as you is the same age as me, it gets me down a little.
他人と比べる必要なんてないじゃない。私は私がやりたいようにしてるだけよ。
You say that, but isn't the word of show business built on competition?
生き残るかどうかは結局自分次第よ。私は自分が行けるところまで行くだけ。
I say something that pokes her at her conviction. So is that why you throw away your love of cute things?
そうよ。
Because you couldn't aim for the top of the world that way?
その通りね。
Can't express your ideal of cuteness yourself?
分かってんじゃないの。
But you still have a lingering desire for cuteness, right?
ないわよ。っていうか、なんであんたがそこまでこだわるわけ？
It's obvious. Because I'm a fan of the idol. Hey, Karen.
は
I bought all of your CDs so far, encoded them, and put them on my phone. I'm listening to them constantly.
あ、あんたいつの間にそんな。
I looked up your old live performances on Maruara Doga too. Performances are amazing. You're so cool. You just glow and give energy to the people watching. So I get it. You still care about cute stuff.
こだわってなんかないわよ。
So then, why do you have some cute songs on your repertoire?
それは昔の曲だから。
Did you ever notice how you seem like you're having the most fun when singing those cute songs?
じゃあどうしろって言うのよ。
Huh?
ええ、確かにそうですとも。私は可愛いのが好きよ。こだわるわよ。当たり前じゃない。
So then...
でもどうしようもないじゃない。似合わないんだもの。そんなお遊びじゃ世 界を目指すには足りないのよ。
Karen pours her soul out as she yells.
そう言って言いたいこと言ってりゃあんたは満足でしょうけどね。私はどうすればいいのよ。
Karen.
勘弁してよ。諦めようって思ったのに、あんた何がしたいのよ。
Finally, I heard Karen admit it. I sighed and put my hand on my chest. I was only worried about what Karen really thought deep down. I'm able to pin down why it felt like Karen was far away. Karen is Karen, nothing more, nothing less. I feel like I've reached the depths of the heart of this girl before me. Aoi Karen. You really can't do it? Karen, I admit I don't know your real standard of what's cute, so please tell me, what is cute to you?
What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and everything nice. That's what little girls and made of.
Mother Goose.
お砂糖とスパイスと素敵なもの全部。可愛いってのは女の子が誰でも持っている甘くてキラキラして素敵なもののことよ。
So that's really something you don't have?
そんなの当たり前。
Your idea of cuteness is really ruined by just the height or chest size?
なんですって。
Is cuteness really that weak? Something so cheap that it's ruined that easily? Is that really all it means to you?
そんなわけあるか。
Karen bursts out yelling in a loud voice.
可愛いは無敵よ。年をとっても女はいつまでも女の子。そんな吹けば飛ぶようなチャチなもんじゃない。
Karen,
私
do you want to test it out? If you really can't be cute yourself, to see if you can catch the hearts of the audience?
そんなのやらなくてもわかるわよ。
That kind of logical answer is unlike you. That kind of logical answer is unlike you. Is capturing the world really that easy? Doesn't it take something illogical that would surprise everyone? Karen looks at me as if she's about to challenge me.
言ってくれるじゃないの。
Karen?
そこまで言うならあんたにも責任持って最後まで付き合ってもらうわよ。
What are you gonna do?
この前ニコマイでやったでしょ。私の持ち歌全部可愛いアレンジを作る。
Right now? All of them?
嫌とは言わせないわよ。
I'm not saying no, I'm just a little surprised.
普通にアレンジしたんじゃあざとすぎる。媚びを売っているようにしか見えない。何か考え方を変えないと。
Karen mumbles to herself. She's immersed in her thoughts.
可愛いアピールを控えめに。違う、そうじゃない。それじゃ意味がない。何嬉しそうにしてんのよ。
No, I was just thinking about how you're so cool when you're like this.
かっこいい？ギャップ？かっこいいと可愛いは対立しない？
Karen pulls out a notepad and starts drawing a lot of sketches with a pen. She looks like she's thinking really hard.
これ以上は踊ってみないとわかんないから。フレーズごとに何パターンかアレンジ変えつつ踊るから撮影お願い。
Roger. After that, we become completely immersed in our creation. Karen's dances are rebuilt bit by bit to become cuter. It's not like last time where we were half playing. She was serious all the way, giving it her all. With the way she takes a step, each individual gesture, her facial expressions. She changes each one by one and reviews it. She doesn't just consider how individual movements on its own. Each individual movement on its own, but the meaning that they form together and how they flow. Sometimes she asks for my opinion. When that happens, we bicker back and forth. We're always on the verge of an argument. Still, it's fun, so I'm glad. At some point, I lose track of time. Felt like we've always been like this. It felt like we've always been like this, and I've always wanted to be together like this from now on. It's like I'm walking on air. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Sorry. I mean, sorry. Good God, I'm not American. I'm Canadian, so I have to say sorry. However, this isn't just some hazy dream. At the end of our conflict in air, we have an intangible result in our hands. Okay, I'm gonna play it back. We look over the movie as we finished editing together. Wow, my heart's pounding. I can't stop sweating, but not from the summer heat. I just saw a burst of something amazing. That realization gave me the chills.